This is another short clip that I took from that big video that I made 50 minutes long. Again, I thought not everybody would want to see 50 minutes of just, everything. So I'm making small clips from that big video. This is just taken from that. So if you want to see the whole thing, you can go check out that video. But this is just a small snippet of the player creation only. So yeah, let's just get right into it. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Here I present to you a game that is not released yet, but they have released a demo on Steam, so you can go check it out. It's free, you can check it out for free, as long as you have a good PC to run it on, of course. But yeah, that's how the game starts. Al Rashid looking nice. Yeah, they have England and Australia licenses, so the English and Aussie players will look very good, just like they did in Ashes Cricket. And besides that, alright, let's go into the Creator, or the Cricket Academy, and we'll go through all of those options. But let's start with the Player Creator. Let's create a male player, so you can create, just like Ashes Cricket, you can create male or female, so it's pretty simple. Okay, alright, so okay. So these are all the international teams. Hong Kong, look at that, 76. Are you serious? India and Hong Kong are the same overall rating? Oh wow, Zimbabwe is actually higher rated than India. Ireland is higher rated than India. These ratings are all over the gaff, but that's alright. How do I move over to the domestic things? I tried clicking on it, obviously didn't work. I'll just pick that team. I don't really care. I mean, I'm not really creating a player. I'm just trying to figure out how to move over. Actually, if you can connect a controller to this, it'll be much easier for you to do. I haven't. I'm using a keyboard, as you can see, keyboard and mouse. Oh. If you press 1. So, would 2 do anything then? No. 3. Okay, so 1 goes left, 3 goes right. Okay. There we go. So I figured something new. There's the Australian domestic teams. Obviously they're licensed as well. The English ones, oh, they're not licensed. Oh wow. Okay, so the English ones aren't licensed. Only the. Excuse me. Oh, I just burped. I don't know if you heard it. I burped away from the mic, so I'm not sure if you heard it. But yeah. So the England ones are not licensed, but the Aussie ones are. So yeah, that is how the identity part goes. And then the appearance, I think it's pretty much the same as Ashes Cricket. So there's the height. That's funny. I don't know why I find that funny, but I do. Ooh, look at that. Big bubble head. Build. Oh, so, he's a little chubby or skinny or, Oh, wow. That, when you put it... Okay, do you remember that meme about the two neck boys? The one with a thick neck and the one with a long neck. Oh, that reminds me of that. Look at that.
Next matter.
Anyways, you can have fun with that as well. It's pretty much the same as it was in Ashes Cricket. Nothing new here. One thing I am interested about this, besides obviously the skills and equipment, is in terms of appearance, that is the hair. So let's just move right to hair. Let's just take a look at their glasses. Okay, so glasses. Any new glasses? Anything at all? I'm sure there are, but there's only so much you can do with glasses to make them different, you know what I mean? So they look pretty similar to the ones in Ashes. But yeah, this is what I'm interested in. So let's go through the hairstyles. Oh my god. Are you... Oh. Oh shit. I'm definitely going to be trying that haircut. The mullet. Oh boy. And that. Okay, so they've added a couple of new hairstyles. And the ones that are, imported from Ashes Cricket, like these ones, they look much better because the texture of the hair looks a lot better, as you can see. So even though these are the same hairstyles as Ashes Cricket, they look a lot different and a lot better, in my opinion at least. And I think that's due to the fact that the hair actually looks like hair now. Look at that one. I might try that in my career mode as well. but yeah, nice. I like it, you know. Different hairstyles actually look different. In Ash's Cricket, they didn't look that different. That was sort of one of the problems I had with that game was, you know, the different hairstyles. They just all sort of look similar. I'm just going to go with that there. Oh, look at that. There are the different colors you can go with. Silver is looking nice. All right, let's go. Rhaegar Targaryen. Eyebrows. I don't think there's anything new here. Let's take a look at... Okay, so same color schemes for that. Oh, look at that. Fire. Malcolm Brown. Look at that. How about we make Malcolm Brown play some cricket? Anyways, look at that. Mutton chops. Alright, so this is pretty much the same as Ash's Cricket. Anything new here? No, nothing new here. Let's move past this. Let's get into the things that are new. So there's the personality tab. Let's see how different that is. So the role, you got all rounder bowling, all-rounder bowler, wicket keeper, batter, and then batting all-rounder. So, you know, I mean, they can't add anything else, really. I mean, they can add a wicket keeper bowler, but that doesn't really happen in real life, does it? I mean, I think it happened like once. Dhoni, I think, did it. But that's about it. Batting style, so far, it's pretty much the same. Yeah, that's the Steve Smith style. Okay, so no new batting styles. Batting mentalities are pretty much the same. Again, these don't need any innovations, really. I mean, that's all you need. Bowling types, same as before. Now, let's see if they have more than 2 bowling styles. Was it 2 or 3? I think there was 3 in Ash's Cricket. So that's the, you know, default one that they've had ever since Don Bradman 14. Then those 2 were added in Ash's Cricket. Oh, Slinga Ringa, Lassit Malinga. Wow, look at that. So they've added that. That is, oh my god, that is so good to see. Slinga Ringa is in the game officially. And then there's another one. There's a 5th one. Oh my god, that's the Pat Cummins one, isn't it? I think that is, yeah. And then there's another one after that. Is that Ben Stokes? The style number 6? But yeah, there are 6 bowling styles now, more than there are batting styles. I think I'm gonna go with number 5. I like number 5. Number 6 is pretty good too. It's just not my style, you know. Voice is pretty much the same. Again, there's not much you can do with the voices, is there? Yeah, that's okay. You didn't say anything. Doesn't matter. So that's that now. Off to these skills. So they're divided into 4 sections. Batting, bowling, fielding, you know, it's pretty standard, as you can see. But, yeah, nothing new here. It's just footwork, control, attacking, defending, and then drive, cut, hook, glance, sweep, and special shots. I presume just like Ash's Cricket, how do I move over to bowling? The max, you know, the cap changes, I assume. When you're a batter, obviously it'll go a lot higher. So here's then the bowling stuff. It's pretty much the same as always, stock deliveries and that. Fielding, oh, they've added these things. Okay, so the fielding skills are pretty much the same, but they've added now 3 positions, so you can have your favorite positions in there where you would like to field. But the thing that they have added that is completely new, besides these fielding settings, are the perks. So you can have all these perks equipped to one player. Now I'm interested in how you would unlock these in career mode, or would you just have access to all of them from the get-go? Now I'm going to go through all of them, and I'm going to go through them pretty quickly because it's a huge list. It's really big. The list is huge. So I have to go through them quickly. So if you want to read them, you can just pause the video, read each one, and yeah, we'll not spend that much time that way on it. But I will go through each and every one so you can see what it actually impacts, and you know, the description for it as well. As you can see, most of these are T20. So okay, so if you equip that, your skills on T20 will go up, but not in other formats. Then if you equip these, skills will go up for ODIs, but not for other formats, it looks like. Yes, a decrease in other formats. So I guess what you could do with these is if you're playing T20, if you're in a T20 series. Now, I'm not sure if you could do that or not. I'm just pulling this out of my ass, by the way. maybe, like, let's say you're playing a test series, so you can equip test specialist, and then you move into the T20 series, and then maybe you can equip T20 baller, or, you know, T20 specialist if there is such a thing. I think I missed it, there might have been. But yeah, maybe you can do that, I'm not entirely sure. Because if you can do that, that would make it really OP, won't it? Because the whole thing about, you know, there's an advantage you have in a certain format, but then there's a disadvantage you have in another format. I mean, that would just go away if you can just switch between it like that. So I don't know if Big Ant will allow that, because like I said, that takes away from the whole, you know, disadvantage part. Then you won't have any disadvantages. So yeah, that might not be in the game, but yeah, look at this. This is a huge list, and there are perks for pretty much everything, you know, technical ability, batting, fielding, bowling, pretty much everything you'll see. I mean, it's just, and I'm really looking forward to testing this out, especially in career mode. So yes, I will be doing a career mode, and I will also be doing a full Ashes mode for both men and women, and I'm hoping to release the first video on the day of the game's release, which is May 28th, I believe. But yeah, we'll see how that one turns out to be. And so yeah, if you're interested in that, stick around. If you're not interested, then I guess you can watch this video and piss off. There's not really much else I can say. I will keep playing Ashes Cricket Career Mode until May 28th, by the way, but May 28th will be the last day. Actually 27th, because I don't think I'll play on the 28th. On the 28th, I'm going to start Cricket 19 this game. So yeah, there's all the different abilities. Like I said, there's a lot of them. As you can see, I'm not even halfway through the list, and it's took me so long. So that's why I'm going through them quite quickly, and I'm not trying to read all of them. I'm just glancing over them so I sort of get an idea of what each of them means. But yeah, this is good stuff right here. I really like this. You can equip up to, how much is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you can equip 8. Oh, okay, that was for the fielding position. So you can equip up to 8 at the same time. Now, assume you'll have to unlock each slot in the career mode. Again, I'm not sure if you do or you don't. But just like, you know, your skills, they progress as you go. I'm sure the perks will unlock as you go. And I don't think all of the perks will be unlocked from the get-go as well. Now, what I would like to see is maybe put certain scenarios. So you know how you have those challenges before the match? It says play this many dot balls or hit this many fours, or you know, boundaries, and get this many wickets and this and that, and it gives you XP. Now I'm hoping those are the things that we'll need to complete in order to unlock these, because if they're just unlocked from the get-go, that's not really, I mean, that's good, but you know, do you know what I mean? Like, it's not, it doesn't really feel like you earned it, and that's what career mode should be about. It's earning your place in the team and, you know, making your player better as you progress through your career. So yeah, look at that, there's so many, and pretty much for everything, pace bowling, spin bowling, pretty much everything's in there. And then there's the XP thing, just a general XP collector. And yeah, Swing King, Sultan of Swing. Right, so let's do this. I'm gonna equip Agile. So in the first one I can equip that, and then these, okay, so these are all the same. Okay, so the first one is different, and then there's next 7 are all the same. So as you can see, these are all the same ones. So I'm just gonna equip, you know what, Team Master. You know what, let me do this. And okay, so obviously you can't equip the same one more than once. So yeah, but you can have up to 8. So there you go. That's for the perks. I've already did a video on equipment, so I'm not going to show the equipment one here. I will leave a link at the end. There'll be an end card to that video. I also did Australia player ratings and player faces. and I'll leave that video at the end as well. So stick around till the end, and I also have gameplay at the end. It's just in the nets and on the training ground, but it's gameplay. It's something to see, you know. So this video is going to be real long. That's why I'm not going to include equipment. Like I said, I've already made a video on it, so you can go watch that video. As I said, I'll leave it at the end card, you know. So watch till at the end. You'll see the gameplay and that video, the link to that video as well. So yeah, let's move past this and let's try something else. What is that statistic one? Let's see that. Statistics. Alright, so it's just statistics, and you can modify them just like Ash's Cricket, so nothing new here, so you can skip this as well. And if you want, you can make your own Dany Targaryen. Look at that, the Silver Queen, the Mother of Dragons, unburnt and all the crap. Alright, so those are all the options for player creation. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I hope I'll see you in the future. I will be doing a player career mode and also a full Ashes tour in this one, men's and women, on May 28th, the day this game officially releases. So yeah, I hope I see you then. Until then, have a nice